Ladies and gentlemen, please rise if able for the playing of our national anthem. Good afternoon. I am Corey Marshall, principal of William Henry Harrison High School, and I would like to welcome you to our 2025 graduation ceremony. This marks the 55th commencement in the history of our school. To open our program, I'm proud to introduce Ketsia Barabutsa, president of the Harrison High School class of 2025. Ketsia is the daughter of Dayanane Barabutsa and Lydia Munyantonre. Ketsia will attend Purdue University to study molecular biology.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Harrison Class of 2025 commencement ceremony. This afternoon, I'd like to highlight the theme of gratitude. While I don't think many of us will ever have a passion for geometry, seeing the passion that teachers like Mr. Gilmore show up with each day can inspire us to find the special something that we love so much, we look forward to doing it every day with a smile on our face. Ms. Hammonds and her endless supply of crazy stories remind us to never stop seeking adventure or lose our creativity. Mr. Cahey, with his love of etymology, ignites curiosity about the languages and cultures around us, encouraging us to always be amateurs of knowledge. And Mr. Skelton, with his occasionally airborne dry erase markers, always reminds students to stay on their toes. These are only a handful of the phenomenal educators who have helped shape the class of 2025 into the distinguished young adults who stand before you all today. Whoever that special educator might be for you, I know I speak not only for myself when I say I would not be who I am or where I am without all the incredible teachers here at Harrison who provide their students not only with knowledge, but with invaluable advice, remarkable kindness, and sometimes a slightly less smelly alternative to the cafeteria. Thank you, Mr. Bergwald. Because of these educators, our families, and our friends who have supported us through all the chaos and joy of our 4 years here at Harrison, we've been able to accomplish so much as a senior class. This year, our athletic teams won 13 sectional championships, and boys soccer won their first IHSAA state championship in 7 years. Our science academic Super Bowl team won second place at state. 20 students earned industry certifications from Ivy Tech through GLCA programs, including 6 emergency medical service certifications, 12 certified nursing aid certifications, and 2 firefighter certifications. We had 5 different artists featured in the Art Museum of Greater Lafayette. We raised over $22,000 for Hoops for Hope and achieved many more wonderful accomplishments that I couldn't include unless we all want to be here for another hour. As we reflect on our accomplishments and look towards the future, I urge you all to carry the spirit of gratitude with you. I think we've all experienced the feeling of standing before a monstrous pile of laundry and having no motivation to fold or hang any of it. But in moments like these, I try to remind myself what a blessing it is to even have an abundance of clean clothes to wear. My point is, changing your perspective and looking for the things to appreciate, whether it be your teachers, a dreadful pile of laundry, or a mere cup of coffee, can transform your life and provide happiness and hope in even the darkest of times. Thank you, Class of 2025, for a wonderful 4 years. Raider up. The class of 2025 would like to welcome the following guests to our graduation ceremony. Please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. Assistant Principal, Mr. Justin Myers. Assistant Principal, Mrs. Francine Deneke. Assistant Principal, Mr. Jerry Galma. Assistant Principal, Mr. Jeff Salmon. Principal, Mr. Corey Marshall. Senior class sponsor, Mrs. Amanda Beck. Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Scott Hanback. Assistant Superintendent, Mr. Kirk Boo. Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Christy Fraley. Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Doug Allison. And Chief Financial Officer, Mrs. Amanda Brackett. And the officers of the School Board of Trustees, President, Mr. Joshua Loggins. Vice President, Mrs. Julia Cummings. And Secretary, Mr. William Sondergrath. And our TSC board members, Mr. Jacob Burton, Mrs. Holly Keckler, and Mrs. Connie Harper.
The state of Indiana provides an opportunity for high school students to earn an academic honors diploma, which requires several additional core classes, all with grades of C or better, and a total of 47 credits. Please join me in recognizing the recipients of the Academic Honors Diploma as they stand at this time. It is with tremendous pride that I introduce you to the 2025 Harrison High School Valedictorians. Each of these 18 students has earned an academic honors diploma with distinction. Only those students who earn this diploma are considered for valedictorian status. This is an exceptionally talented group of 18 with lists and honors and accolades that are so extensive it would be impossible to recite them all for you this afternoon. They can be truly proud of what they have accomplished during their 4 years at Harrison. With 18 valedictorian speeches, this group was challenged to devise a creative way to allow each person to speak and for each to be able to make his or her comments personal and meaningful. As you will hear, this group has done an outstanding job of meeting that challenge. I'm going to introduce each valedictorian as well as his or her parents. I would ask that the parents stand as able. 6 valedictorians will be introduced at one time, and the valedictorians will speak in alphabetical order. Please hold your applause until each 6 have been introduced. Charlie Berry. Charlie Elliott Berry is the son of Daniel and Emily Berry. Charlie will attend Cedarville University to study engineering and mathematics. Simon Bullock. Simon Bullock is the son of Matthew and Sarah Bullock. He will attend IU Bloomington and study mathematics. Danica de los Reyes. Danica de los Reyes is the daughter of Rodrigo and Aimee de los Reyes. Danica will attend Indiana University Bloomington to study human biology. Jared Deal. Jared Deal is the son of Jeremy and Vicky Deal. Jared will pursue engineering at Purdue University in the fall. Bethany Denius. Bethany Claire Denius is the daughter of Todd and Karen Denius. Bethany will attend Taylor University and study chemistry education. Ashley Dunk. Ashley Dunk is the daughter of David and Shelley Dunk. Ashley will attend Purdue University and study medical laboratory sciences. Congratulations to our first group of valedictorians. Please welcome them to the podium.
Harrison Class of 2025, today I congratulate you all for reaching this milestone in your journeys. I hope that you all, like me, are excited for the opportunities that lie ahead of every one of us. We are now at a point where we get to decide what we do with the skills and abilities we've been blessed with and have cultivated. We live in a world where wealth, fame, and achievement are most highly esteemed. While these things should be celebrated, it is important to remember this. You are not defined by your highest or your lowest moments. Every person in this room is created for a distinct purpose. I'm excited to see all of the new opportunities that God has for us all. I would like to glorify God for his provision in my life and to thank my family and my friends for their support. Congratulations to you all, and go Raiders.
"4 years goes faster than you might expect. It's true. However, it's also true that many of us are eager to move on to our next adventure. My message today is very simple. It's okay not to be sad that it's over, but I encourage you to be glad that it happened as well. Instead of trying to put all of the past 4 years behind you, bring some of your positive experiences with you into the future. Thank you."
Take a second to picture what comes to mind when I say the word school. Now, I'm sure most of us immediately began listing the core memories over the past 4 years. Whether it's sitting in those tiny one-arm chairs, standing at football games with bleachers that barely allow us to keep our balance, or even walking the rigorous journey to and from the M-Wing. Regardless, they all share one common trait: Harrison High School. But as I reflected, I realized Harrison isn't just a school. It's home. It's the place where we first began to understand life, the place where we found our second family. And as of today, it'll be the place we have to leave. As we all travel down our diverging paths, I challenge all my fellow graduates to fill your next home with people who support your goals and ambitions, just like Harrison did for us. I want to thank my family, all the wonderful teachers, and each of you for making 4 years so special. I'm so excited for this next chapter of our lives, and I hope all of you had as much fun as I did being a Raider. Thank you.
Congratulations, class of 2025. Today marks the end of a significant part of all our lives and the beginning of the rest of them. While 30 seconds is not enough time to say everything that needs to be said, I will be sure to take care of the formalities first. I would like to thank my friends, family, and teachers for being so supportive of me, not just in my academic journey, but also in my own interests. The impact these people have had on me is tremendous. Lastly, I'll leave you all with a quote and some life advice. The smaller the circle, the better the people. Let that sink in. Thank you and congratulations again, class of 2025.
I personally have changed a lot in my 4 years of high school, and recently I've been thinking about how much I'll change in the coming years. In my very short life, I have found that the things that I prioritize and find my purpose in determine who I become. So I want to challenge you all to think about the following questions I find important. What do you prioritize? What do you put above everything else? To go on an even deeper level, and what do you find your purpose? What motivates you to walk through your day? And I'm not talking about something that makes you happy. I'm talking about something that gives you an identity and something to live for. I don't agree with the advice, chase after happiness. From what I have noticed in life, you can't just find happiness one day and then never be depressed again. So my advice isn't to chase after happiness, because happiness can't be caught. Find something to chase after that gives you a purpose and an identity, because when you find it, no matter what emotions you feel and no matter what circumstances you find yourself in, your life will be full. Thank you.
First and foremost, thank you to everyone who is here today. To all the parents and families from the class of 2025, thank you for being the support system we have needed from the first day of preschool to this moment now. To my classmates, we have survived a lot together these last 4 years. Fight week, pre-calc, walking up the stairs from the basement to the math hallway, the battle to get to the M-Wing, and multiple severe cases of senioritis. I couldn't ask for a better people to graduate with. Now, I would like to congratulate everyone here today because you guys are officially 1/3 of the way through listening to the valedictorian speeches. Thank you, and go Raiders.
The state of Indiana also provides an opportunity for high school students to earn a technical honors diploma, which requires several additional core classes, all with grades of C or better, and a total of 47 credits. Please join me in recognizing the recipients of the Technical Honors Diploma as they stand at this time. Our second group of valedictorians, Olivia Eastep. Olivia Eastep is the daughter of Dwayne and Wanda Eastep. Olivia will attend Purdue University, where she will study biology. Dominic Fattori. Dominic Fattori is the son of Kelly and Anthony Fattori. He plans to attend the College of William and Mary to study political science and government. Braden LaFoon. Braden LaFoon is the son of Greg and Erica LaFoon. He will be attending Purdue University this fall to study engineering. Joseph Loop. Joseph Loop is the son of Benjamin and Carrie Loop. Joe will attend Purdue University and will study engineering. Clay Meister. Clay Meister is the son of Rustin and Amanda Meister. Clay plans to attend Purdue University to study engineering. Anna Morehouse. Anna Marie Morehouse is the daughter of Doug and Jean Morehouse. She will be studying engineering at Purdue University this fall. Congratulations to our second group of valedictorians, and please welcome them to the podium.
They gave me 30 seconds to say something inspirational, life-changing, or at the very least, comedic. But when I sat down to think about it, nothing really came to mind. Because at the heart of it, high school really is that deep. It's a conflict of thoughts, emotions, and experiences, and although people will try, you can't distill it into a 30-second time span. High school is both so much more and so much less than that. It may just be 4 years, but this is what makes us who we are. It lays the foundations of the character we will have for the rest of our lives. So, my advice to all of the students here today is simply to figure out what kind of person you want to be at the end of the day, and then do the things that will actually make you into that person. Change is inevitable, so don't be afraid of it. Just do your best to make sure it's a good change. Thank you.
As some of you may know, a little over a year ago, I also thought it was going to be my last day at Harrison. But now that it really is, I gotta say, I'm glad I stuck around until the end. I mean, I couldn't have asked for a more wonderful, welcoming class of people to come back to. You all have treated me so much better than I deserved, and I wish nothing but success for each and every one of you. Thank you so much for such an amazing senior year.
Hello, everyone. I want to first thank God for this opportunity, as well as my family and friends for their constant support throughout the last 4 years. Not gonna lie, it took a lot of reflection to figure out what I would say here today. Looking back, my biggest revelation is that I let tomorrow dominate today. I was so busy mapping out every possible future that I missed the laughter in the hallway, the quiet triumph of a finished test, and the simple joy of being 16 and alive. Anxiety stole moments I'll never get back, and I don't want that for any of us. Wherever you stand right now, you are right where you're meant to be. Treat this graduation as a fresh start and embrace it. If you're heading into trades or straight to work, that's amazing, congrats. If you're answering the call to serve in the armed forces or taking a gap year to explore, be proud of your courage. If college is your next chapter, that's great, have fun. Don't let anxiety about the future steal the joys of today. Carry your pride forward, share it with the world, and let the joy of this moment guide every tomorrow. Thank you.
Hello. First, I would like to thank our God, my parents and family, my teachers, and my friends for the support that allowed me to be here and for making the journey a little more enjoyable. Over these last 4 years, I have learned to live with more intention, and I'll quickly recommend this to all of you. Always find a reason for what you do. By doing this, you can lead yourself to opportunities to accomplish your goals and minimize the chance of regret in the future. Thank you.
2,340. That's how many times we dragged ourselves out of bed and hopped on the cheese wagon in the last 13 years. My English friend, Ed, who lives over in the UK, never fails to make fun of me every single time I remind him that, yes, we really do ride giant yellow buses to school over here, and yes, we really do say this thing called the Pledge of Allegiance every morning. I think he's just jealous, though. The truth is that I've been extremely blessed to live in this country, attend such an amazing school as Harrison, meet friends as cool as all of you guys, and have a supportive and God-loving family that helped me never lose sight of what truly matters. Thank you.
Hello. When I was young, I played more sports than I can count, most of which I've since moved on from. Some lasted longer, like volleyball and swimming, but I've even moved on from those, whether by choice or simply because my high school career ended. Today's momentous occasion marks the day all of us move on from something that has consumed the last 13 years of our lives. I know most of us are ready to leave high school behind and pursue the next chapter of our lives, but that might be hard for some people. If you're like me, you like being in control. But my parting advice to you is that it's okay to not hold on so tightly. Sometimes letting go is the best thing you can do. So move that tassel that's been dangling in front of your face all day and get ready for the rest of your lives.
We also recognize and congratulate those members of the class who will be entering one of the branches of our armed services. Please join me in acknowledging these students as they stand. Valedictorian, Neela O'Brien. Neela O'Brien is the daughter of Corey and Gina O'Brien. Neela plans to attend West Virginia University in the fall to study forensic science. Om Patel. Om Patel is the son of Kaushal and Falguni Patel. He will be attending Georgia Tech to study computer science. Abigail Schneider. Abigail Elizabeth Schneider is the daughter of Adam and Jessica Schneider. She will be attending Purdue University to study elementary and special education. Tobias Tillett. Toby Tillett is the son of Wes and Rita Tillett. He will attend Purdue University in the fall to study engineering. Seth Van Hoosier. Seth Van Hoosier is the son of Matt and Allison Van Hoosier. Seth will attend Purdue University to study engineering or physics. Adeline Welch. Adeline Welch is the daughter of Chad and Allison Welch. Adeline will attend Purdue University and study marketing. Congratulations to our third group of valedictorians. Please welcome them to the microphone.
Hello, everyone. Winnie the Pooh once said, "How lucky am I to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard?" I'm sure there are mixed emotions right now as we get ready to leave Harrison. It's exciting, a new beginning, yet also sad and scary to say goodbye. While this chapter here at Harrison is coming to a close, let us cherish all the memories we have made here. From sporting events, to passing waves in the hall, to the many inside jokes. The future might be scary, but I know we can all do great things. Don't be afraid of new challenges, follow your dreams, and keep learning. As we say goodbye, let us remember the friends we have made and how much they mean to us. Thank you.
Well, it's finally over. Throughout the past few years, I've had so many experiences at Harrison High School that it's hard to reflect on all of them in around 30 seconds. However, all of these moments were special because of the people that made them possible. So, I'd like to take this time to thank my family that supported me, my teachers that taught me, and my friends that made me smile the entire way through. And to everyone else here who still has some time left in high school or has not yet started high school, please make sure to make the best of every moment, especially with the people around you. They might end up being your favorite part of high school. Thank you so much.
How exciting it is that we are all here today, about to walk across the stage and receive a certificate that represents all of our hard work, determination, intelligence, and strength that we have exhibited over the past 13 years. But we would not be here without some support along the way. At least I wouldn't be. I want to thank my parents and family for supporting me in everything I do from when I was born until now. I want to thank my amazing teachers who have gone above and beyond to help me reach my fullest potential in school and in life. I also want to thank my amazing coaches and section leaders who always believed in me when I struggled to believe in myself. Without these amazing people, I would not be standing in front of you today, so thank you. Lastly, to quote Green Day, take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hang it on the shelf of good health and good times. Class of 2025, time has flown by so fast, so let's remember every last of these precious moments. We did it!
Good afternoon. We made it through the tests, the deadlines, and the group projects where one person did all the work. Huge thanks to the staff and teachers who got us here, even when we gave them every reason to question their career choices. And thank you to the one person who carried every group project, because I could proudly say it was never me. They say you should have peaked in high school, and don't worry, we haven't. There's still so much ahead, more to do, more to learn, and more ways to make a difference. We've been an amazing class. Now it's time to take that momentum and kick our future plans into motion. The best is yet to come, so let's live like it. Thank you, and congratulations.
As I was thinking of what to talk about today, I realized that no one is going to have their life changed by a 30-second speech from an 18-year-old in a funny hat. And so, with what 20 seconds I have left, I'd like to take this time to say thank you. Thank you to all the teachers, especially those who go way beyond their job description to serve their students. Thank you to the often overlooked janitors, lunch servers, and bus drivers who keep our schools running. Thank you to my friends and siblings for being there for me and making life fun. Thank you to my parents for supporting me and providing for me. And lastly, thank you for sitting through 17 out of 18 valedictorian speeches.
Remember the first time you rode a bike? Remember your heart pounding in your chest as you gripped the handles, imagining all the places you could go, all the sights you could see. You practiced driving in circles, smiling up at your dad, and then he finally takes your training wheels off. It's your moment. The wind rushes through your hair, dust trails behind you, you feel freer than you ever have before. And then, when you're looking ahead, you hit that bump. A friend walks out of your life. Your dream falls apart. Tragedy strikes. Suddenly, you're lying on the street, a bloodied mess, wondering how you got there, what you'll do now. You will fall down. Your knees will get scraped, and you'll veer off the road. But what matters is that you get up. What matters is that your dad may have taken your training wheels off, but he's never let you out of his sight. He can see the beautiful path ahead of you, and he's waiting to help you up. Never let the bruises keep you down. Never be too proud to accept the help of those who love you. You will fall down, but if you get back up, you will learn to fly.
The Tippecanoe School Corporation has created a diploma option for our most capable and motivated students called the Academic Honors Diploma with Distinction. This diploma option has all the requirements of the Academic Honors Diploma and requires students to earn 54 credits, maintain a grade point average of 3.5, complete 20 hours of community service during their high school career, and complete an assortment of advanced placement and honors classes. These students will be receiving special diplomas today to reward them for their extraordinary work. Please join me in recognizing these students as they stand. This class has proven their expertise or mastery of high school in numerous ways. First and foremost, academically, by meeting the requirements to be here today, but also outside of the classroom, excelling as well. Members of this class raised the bar for future raters this year alone by capturing 13 IHSAA sectional championships awarded thus far, 2 to go in the coming week. The boys soccer team capturing the state championship, countless ISMA Music Awards and distinctions for both our bands and choirs, including the ISMA Departmental Music Award earned by only 22 high schools in Indiana this year, multiple Eagle Scouts, multiple National Merit Scholarship finalists and National Merit Scholars, plays and musicals performed to sold-out audiences, and via countless individual, academic, and extracurricular accomplishments as well. On a more lighthearted note, you have mastered the Harrison hallways during passing periods, the underappreciated skill of arriving in the parking lot at 7:28 a.m. and still being mostly on time to period 1, where to sit in the cafeteria during lunch, and the parking lot traffic at arrival and dismissal times. This class is led by the example they set every day, not only by voice, but by their actions. They have provided positive examples for underclassmen that is critical to the success of our school, whether that be through academics, athletics, music, or one of our other countless other clubs or activities. This class has led through service to others as well through examples such as food drives, clothing drives, and the Raider Closet, Hoops for Hope, Unified Athletics, and countless service opportunities at Harrison in our local community. The class of 2025 are leaders in our school community and beyond in countless ways. I would pose the following questions to our graduates today as I reflect on their time with us at Harrison, and also I think these are questions to carry forward as well. Did you build something that's only strong when you're in the room, or something that gets even stronger when you're not? From the examples already given, the legacy of this class will live on well past today. Would those who follow you say you left things better than you found them? Again, I would assert that this class has raised that standard of excellence for our school and all those who follow. We talked early in the school year about one of my beliefs, which is that in any high school, your seniors lead the way, good or bad. And this class has certainly done that with pride and purpose. Can you cheer for who or what comes next, even after you have moved on? As a graduate, you remain a Raider, and we will support and cheer for you indefinitely. Do the same for us. Parents, you should also be proud of your student. You are to be congratulated for your time and effort in getting to this point today as well. I certainly applaud the effort of our parents, family members, and friends in assisting our students. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Harrison High School, I wish the members of this class the very best. Dr. Hambach, assistant superintendents, and members of the TSC Board of School Trustees, the following members of the class of 2025 have fulfilled all the requirements for graduation as outlined by the state of Indiana and the Tippecanoe School Corporation, and they are now ready to receive their diplomas. First row, please rise.
Ketsia Barabutsa, Charlie Elliott Berry, Simon Fisher Bulak, Danica Gabrielle de los Reyes, Jared Austin Deal, Bethany Claire Denius, Ashley Nicole Dunk, Olivia Estep, Dominic Fattori, Braden Paul LaFoon, Joseph Paul Loop, Clay Isaiah Meister, Anna Marie Morehouse, Neela Rochelle O'Brien, Om Patel, Abigail Elizabeth Schneider, Tobias Owen Tillett, Seth Joseph Van Hoosier, Adeline Grace Welch, Christina S. Abujadi, Abdel Rahman Hatim Bilal, Kevin Avery Bentley, Josiah Matthew Budd, Jared Anthony Bird, Alexa Rose Kahn, Carly Ann Corbett, Larkin DePoy, Isabel Fidego, Caitlin Diane Ford, Liam Michael James Gaybauer, Jillian C. Giese, Elise Brianne Hawkins, Hannah Kim, Carter Reese Koutsouris, Ian William Lay, Jonathan Gideon Lupus, Tyler Wayne Martin, Kaylee Paige Metcalf, Ruth Ray Moser, James Francis Peters, Aiden Matthew Prather, James Brandon Smedley, Sarah Z. Wong, Bryn Astrid Ady, Jarek Pryor Atkins, Danielle Aguila Garcia, Ava Honert, Elsie Honert, Gloria Rose Eichinger, Keila Alvarez Zavalita, Giovanni Thomas Amato, Sarah Pearl Ansord, Jasmine M. Anthrop, Samuel Alexandro Eriquin, Augustine Indiana Arth, Michaela Joy Avery, Ashton Juan Avila, Addison J. Baker, Lucas James Barker, Jace Wayne Barnett, Alexa M. Bill, Hayden Michael Barris, Aaron Bradley Best, Mia Catherine Bibler, Carter Douglas Bradley, Braden I. Brightwell, Roston Cole Brockway, McKenna Ryan Brooks, Kaylin Brooks Schultz, Jonah Michael Brower, Sterling Drake Brown, Jackson Dean Browning, Sarah Jane Brush, Andrew Thomas Bukowski, Lauren Riley Budrow, Michaela Ann Budzik, Cooper Burgett, Sophia Catherine Burton, David Bustos, Jose Angel Bustos, Anna Glenn Cahey, Carson Keller Kane, Josiah Tyree Callahan, Brianna Nicole Carroll, Oliver Ulysses Casas, Shelby Joe Cecil, Claire Elise Cedarquist, Addison Mikhail Center, Mohammed A. Chabi, Jamie Chavez, Jameson Leo Cherry, Ava N. Christopher, Gage Wyatt Clark, Hannah Louise Clark, Ryan Clausen, Jacob Aaron Clayton, Royanna Jean Klein, Avery Klaus, Hunter Matthew Cochran, Caden Wayne Coddington, Kaylee Ann Conklin, Mackenzie Ann Conklin, Luis Carlos Contreras, Rosalinda Contreras, Navea Beth Cook, Thaddeus Curtis Courtney, Jocelyn Elise Covarrubias, Simon Aubrey Crane, Janicia Dayanara Cueva, Emma Madeline Daniel, Emma Dawn Dalton, Cameron Joseph David, Kaylin C. Davis, Ava Dietrich.
Grant Hawk Delaney, Tyler Corey Derflinger, Sawyer May DeWitt, Mega Martha Dingra, Reese Olivia DiGiacomo, Caden Vincent Dillon, Miles Bowman Ditto, Brandon Alexander Zeeb, Kennedy Lee Eads, Emma Nicole Earhart, Logan Edward Eggendorfer, Ash Emmerich, Brody Emmerich, Jonathan Escobedo, Bianca True Eder, Alexandra Newland Evans, Madison Taylor Evans, Lily Grace Farrell, Catherine Ivy Fajnat, Nova Marie Fleur, Christian Sanders Ferguson, Emma Fields, Lillian Ray Fields, Isabella Michaela Flint, Natalie Paige Florian, Kaya Jewel Flynn, Naya Foley, Alexis Kiana Ford, Nathaniel L. Foster, Cole Francis, Thomas Wayne Franks, Landon W. France, Elizabeth Nicole Frosch, Anna Sophia Gallardo, Jocelyn Garcia Hernandez, Silas Charles Gardner, Cole A. Gerlach, Ray Brett Gibson, Hunter J. Gick, Olivia Catalina Gilberti, Riley Marie Gillespie, Ethan Jackson Glaze, Coda Thaddeus Golden, Kendall Ann Goodrich, Kennedy Lee Gold, Leslie Mercedes Green, Josephine Clarice Finley Griffel, Lucas D'Amato Guerra, Peyton Grace Halada, Ava Danielle Hallenbeck, Riku Hamano, Kellen Haney, Michael A.J. Hangy, Oliver Frederick Hansen, Michael A.J. Hangy, Oliver Frederick Hansen, Savannah Marie Harding, Emily Jean Harley, Anaya J. Harris, Antoine Harris, Braden Allen Henry Harris, Camden Harris, Nora Sue Hart, Megan Grace Hartman, Alton Thomas Hedrick, Elise Frida Ray Henderson, Caleb Wayne Hendrickson, Christopher Hernandez, Abigail Ann Hicks, Caleb Michael Hicks, Alexandria Hill. Chase Hinton. Kyla Hochstetler. Abram Holmes. Alexander David Holtman. Tyler James Hahn. Kaylee Marie Hansbrook. Hayden Ryan Hood. Bryce Hobson. Lola Howe. William Jacob Huddleston. Logan Michael Hudson. Alan Hughes. Cadence Jade Hughes. Aaron Edward Holbert. Tyler Isaac Husted. Ayla Faith Eisenberg. Kyra Isaac. Grayson Matthew Jager. Andrew Michael Johnson. Colton Johnson. Wiley I. Jones. Shane Robert Julian. Jacob Justice. Killian James Kaminsky. Brandon J. Kang. Ethan Robert Carberg. William Karpicki. Carrie Witherspoon Keckler. Corinna Sarabeth Kelly. Quincy DeAndre Kelly. Emma Kelsey. Emma Elaine Kendall. Dante Joshua Kenner. Dalton Michael Kenyon. Lily Ann Kiefer. David S. Kim. Malachi Alexander King. Grace Catherine Clemming. Adele Nora Klein. Elise Riley Klein. Gabrielle Paige Klingerman. Isabella Knapp. Zachary Allen Knotts. Avery Dean Knuckles. Landon Matthew Cook. Jaden D. Kubitz.
Noah David Kunich. Hudson Ryler Larman. Lance Andrew Langrish. Jackson Allen Laughlin. Spencer Fielding Leach. Yunlip Andrew Lee. Kelsey Morgan Lemming. Alexia Nicole Lesher. Kyle Allen Lewis. Aubrey Joanne Leitner. Gage Linder. Grace Elizabeth Lipscomb. Jaden Slade Livingston. Mateo Mario Lopez. Yadira Melissa Lopez Mejia. Donovan Earl Maurice Loy. Griffin Everett Luker. Rose Marie Madsen. Gavin Alexander Malky. Bale Paul Armel Milan. Samuel Aiden Mans. Layla R. Mansouri. Benjamin Marcarell. Nicholas Marcarell. Lily Jacqueline Marcotte. Hudson Lee Marshall. Jackson Edward Martin. Princess Mika Miano Martinez. Autumn Rosalie Maurer. Ella Catherine McClellan. Margaret G. McConville. Isaac James McDaniel. Marley Elizabeth McDonald. Lucas Charles McEachin. Kyle Michael McGuire. Grace Ann McIntyre. Katie Elizabeth McKinley. Ian Alexander McKinney. Javion T. McKinstry. William Gerald McNeff. Drew Scott McTaggart. Rihanna J. Munier. Eli Joseph Meyer. Payne Gregory Meyer. Sarah Zuhey Meza Soto. Angel Enrique Meza Vasquez. Jackson Bradley Mills. Raya Lynn Mills. Caden J. Minor. Abdul Khalik Mohammed. Braden Owen Montgomery. Hannah Elizabeth Montoya. Emily Jordan Moody. Lolly Veruca Jean Moonwalker. Emerson Lane Moore. Scott A. Moore. Julius Santos Morales. Brady Allen Morgan. Alexia M. Morrow. Maxwell Patrick Munn. Gannon Alexis Music. Alexis Myers. Sunny Mizak. Riley Ashton Nank. Elizabeth Nemechek. Sydney Newbert. Julian Isaac Nieto. Dash Andrew Nixon. Madeline Rose O'Brien. Kimberly Ifoma Ochanager. Brady Elizabeth Odom. Sierra Christina Ortega. Mahali Chrysostomas Papadogiannis. Isabel Page Parent. Jisoo Park. Chase E. Parker. Kriya Patel. Keyshawn Malik Patterson. Lasagna Brisley Pavon Caceres. Haven Kimberese Payne. Akila Marilyn Pearsall. Kayla Pearson. Lincoln Jane Purdue. Caroline Elizabeth Petrie. Caitlin Leah Pettit. Hope Anna Pfeiffer. Olivia Bell Phillips. Truett J. Plattner. Benjamin D. Plumier. Evan Michael Pounds. Raven Nicole Price. Braden Lee Priest. Emma Kate Prochnow. Nathan Ryan Pro. Jonathan Jackson Ralston. Madison Joe Ramsey. Joseph Layden Ream. Madeline C. Regal. Caleb Matthew Richard. Grace M. Richardson. Maria Ritchie. Matthias Allen Timothy Riddle. Ruby Grace Ryder. Ariana Isabel Rivera Arden. Jacob David Robertson. Alex Robinos. Kirsten K. Robison. Aldo Robles.
Lauren Nicole Rodriguez. Miguel Angel Rodriguez. Allison Victoria Rowland. Alyssa M. Roller. Madison May Ross. Jordan Tyrell Raudebush. Caius Brian Michael Rao. Margarita Ruiz Castellanos. Brandon Ruiz Alvarez. Brooklyn Remy Ruth. Griffin Lever Ruth. Edwin Salas. Ricardo Nicholas Salazar. Armando Saldana. Irene Salvador. Kinsey Ryan Sanchez. Cesar Sanchez Diaz. Seth Patrick Sanders. Clara Nicole Sands. Mustafa Adel A. Sharat. Blake Evan Scales. Lucas Michael Schimmel. Caitlin Roussel Shusey. Brooklyn Ray Schrage. Blair Rose Schultz. Noah Alexander Schultz. Blake Isaac Scripter. Abigail May Sang. Jackson David Sino. Vicky Serrano. Sebastian Serrano Camacho. Tyler Theodore Seston. Lainey Elise Schallenberger. Elizabeth Kathleen Sharp. Jayonce Armandier Clevan Shaw. Madison Gale Shearer. Colton Jeffrey Sheets. Benjamin Maverick Shepler. Ezekiel Lewis Sherry. Nora Shively. Hannah Michelle Seaburn. Jade R. Seago. Spencer Sharon Simpson. Cedric Sonoro. Elijah Henry Seipel. Benjamin Thomas Slate. Megan Christine Slate. Nicholas Wesley Smalley. Cooper Thomas Smart. Grace K. Smedley. Madison Page Smith. Reed A. Smith. Terrence Tyler Smith. Carter Lane Snyder. Grayson Elaine Snyder. Joshua Solis Oliveira, Aisha Brusha Solse, Jamie Lynn Spurlock, Jaden Mikhail Stark, Haley Mae Stevens, Chloe Lee Steigers, Mackie Joe Story, David Samuel Strong, Michael Christopher Sullivan, Haley Nicole Sutton, Xander David Terwillinger, Brett Stephen Thompson, Emma N. Thurman, Jose Alexander Tirado Gutierrez, Aiden Michael Trevino, Evan Trescas, Tiernan Nathan Tuttle, Yoshadra I. Udawate, Drew McKinley Valiant, Janae Elizabeth Vanderberg, Sophie Lynn Vandeveer, Isaac E. Vargas, Nathaniel Scott Vaughn, Daisy Noel Velasquez Meza, Heidi Villapando Islas, Hannah Lynn Vole, Ashlyn Ray Wagner, Alexandra Haley Wakehoff, Charles Henry Walker, Autumn Taylor Ware, Elizabeth Ware, Adrian Eugene Webb, Emma Joy Wells, Alexia Jean Welton, Haley Joanne Wessel, Nicole Daniela Weston, Colin Scott White, Jonas Rush Weichert, Jaden Brooke Widmere, Lucas R. Wilcox, Ava Grace Wildonner, Porter M. Williams, Tobias Oliver Willis, Luke Miles Wilmington, Bailey Elizabeth Wilson, Rage Levi Scott Wilson, Luke Joseph Wing, Connor Lee Wolf, Aubrey D. Wright, Andrick Logan Strabeski, Ethan Michael Yohe, Timothy Joseph Yokovich, Anaya Rosa Zapata.
Ketsia, would you please come forward and bring the members of the class of 2025 to their feet? As we near the conclusion of our program, I would like to remind the audience to remain in the seating areas and allow our graduates to exit prior to exiting en masse. With all rights and privileges, I proclaim the class of 2025 as graduates of William Henry Harrison High School. Please move your tassels to the left.
Lord.